for example, we have conducted 20 public forums and national conferences on justice and reconciliation, where we would go to each of Cambodia's provinces. There are 24 of them, and some we combined, and we would invite the local authorities, the victims, the perpetrators, the former soldiers, the teachers, the students, the younger generation, to meet with judges and prosecutors of the Khmer Rouge Tribunal. We would be facilitating, mainly I would be facilitating this dialogue. And many view these public forums as informal truth and reconciliation commissions, and they are right to view it this way because they are truth and reconciliation commissions unofficially. Because we want these individuals to be ambassadors when they go back to their villages to pass on the message with their family members and with their neighbors. And prior to each public forum, we hold many small group meetings as part of our ground preparation, in our ground preparation trips. We have conducted 15 seminars for victims who are interested in the legal process, who are interested in becoming a party in the criminal proceeding, unprecedented, what is known as civil party. We have conducted 15 tour visits for the villagers spread all over Cambodia to come to the capital city, and we give them a tour of the Genocide Museum at Do Slang, the Chung Ai killing fields, and we give them a tour of the Khmer Rouge Tribunal itself. During the last 3 years, with the support of the Civil Peace Service, and through Matthias Witzel, we established an emotional support team within the Center for Social Development. And this team has been counseling and traveling with all the events of the public forums, of the tour visits, of the seminars. So they play a very integral part of the work that is part of the peace-building work of CSD. And one of my biggest joy and pride of the emotional support team is the establishment of this handbook called Understanding Trauma in Cambodia Handbook. It has been so popular that the Royal University Department of Psychology has used it as its main textbook. 3 years ago, we were not working on trauma or on mental illness. Now, after the establishment of this book, because there has been such a vacuum, no one's talking about these issues, that the Royal University is using it as its main textbook for its bachelor and a master's program. And now through Stephen Kiesel, another civil peace officer with us, and most likely with the Center for Justice and Reconciliation, which we've just established, he will be creating a child soldier handbook, because he had experiences working in Sierra Leone as a civil peace officer, and now is passing that on in Cambodia. As you know, who are the Khmer Rouge? The Khmer Rouge were child soldiers. They were recruited when in their early teenage years, 30 years ago. And now these individuals are adults. They have their own children, and they're living with this very dark past of confusion with blood on their hands, and no one has been able to approach them or to reach out to them, and we're trying to do that through the Civil Peace Service.